I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. My phone keeps just switching off and it's so annoying. So this is part 3, everybody. Sorry about this. I don't know if you got the Happy Mother's Day bit, but yes, we had ours, I'll repeat myself, we had ours on the 27th of March. But happy Yummy Mummy's Day to everybody who's a mummy and who's got Mother's Day today. I don't know if you got this on the last bit of the video, but I've got some lovely radishes here. I'm going to leave the rest of them. One or two's a little bit eaten low, but I shall leave the rest of them to grow a bit more, and that's the only one that came out split. So right, so that's that bed done. I've given it a really good water, really good. It's really free draining. It is good at draining, so I do need to remember to keep watering that. And I think next year I'm just going to get a whole pot of manure and put it on there, and maybe plant a lot of bush beans in there or something, you know, to get them nutrients back in. Right, here I've planted 4 tomato plants, look, and they're all growing quite well. That one, yeah, that one there needs watering. It's gone a bit droopy. And all these strawberries here all need their runners cutting off, and I'm going to tidy them up a bit. I like to cut the big leaves off to let the sun get into the rest of them. Terry King made a good point on a video that I watched this morning, his latest video, and he said about the dew landing on the leaves and then it trickles down to water them. We've all got our own way. I like doing it that way, so I'm not telling you to do it my way. I'm just saying this is how I do it. So yes, I'm going to get rid of all the runners because all of these are all new plants this year. So let's tidy this up then. And I'm going to plant a couple more tomato plants out. Why not? Okay, I'm going to show you what I do with my strawberries and why I do it. I'm cutting, these are all new plants. So I need to cut off all the runners, but I also cut off the big leaves so that I can, number 1, get in and weed, and number 2, to me, it lets more light in, and the plant is putting more energy into the flowers growing than growing these leaves, if you see what I mean. Again, I'm not telling you how to do yours. I'm just showing you how I do mine. There's a runner. I don't want these to run this year. I want them to put all their energy into growing strawberries. There's another runner. And for that plant, that's it. Little weed there. And then when I finish this row, I will give them all a really good water. If I wanted other plants, then I would save them and put them into another, you know, into a tub and hold it down, and then it'll grow another plant. But like I said, these are all new. So, right, I'm going to get on with this and I'll see you soon. Okay, so I've got all them all nice and tidied up. I've been able to cut all the dead leaves off and pull all the weeds out and everything. if you're living in a very hot country where your strawberries might get scorched, then I would recommend not to cut all the big leaves off. Right, next, as you can see at the back here, got all these weeds, which because I have planted, I have put this trellis right down to the ground, I can't get in there to weed. The reason why I did that in the first place is because I was planting my tomatoes right in the floor, and as they were like that big, I wanted to be able to tie them onto that straight away. But now I'm planting them in these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that layer off, and then I can get into weed. Because that is one of my jobs that I hate doing, is I love weeding, don't get me wrong, but that's one of the jobs that I hate doing, is weeding along there. So let's get me pliers out. Well, that was buried deep, but at least now I can get in to weed this area. I didn't, like I said, I had the I was growing the tomato plants in the ground. So what I might do with this is just get another piece of, you know, this, and just stuff it in there and hope that nothing grows through it. If it does, I can easily get to it to weed. That's a lot easier now. So I've only done this bit, but there we go. That looks a lot better. I'm going to get on with that now. Right, haven't finished that yet. I haven't got done half as much as I wanted to do. I'm not sure on what time it is, but the sun is roundabouts where it should be at 3 o'clock. So I won't know until I turn my video off. So I've got all that done for now. I've given it a really good soak in. I've planted out a couple more tomato plants, money makers. I've cut all the bottom of that off, so I can now get in and weed. I might just plant or spread seed of a lot of little flowers. I don't know yet, something that will grow small, because when the tomatoes and cucumber that I'm going to grow in here grow, I cut all the bottom leaves off anyway, so you'll still be able to see them. And this is the sunniest side of the of my plot. It's a garden, but it's an allotment. I'll just have to show you this. This is my passion flower. Remember, I had it growing when this was all a big net. It was growing there. I put it in this pot, and there is a tiny, tiny little branch there growing. So there isn't any more down here, just that one. So I'm hoping that is going to grow into something. I didn't pull that little twig off there, just in case it pulls that twig off. So let's see how it goes. I've got quite a lot done today. Not as much as I wanted to do. I wanted to pull that broccoli out as well. Give it a shake there. That's what I did with the other one. And hopefully, I know we've got lots of weeds growing in here, but hopefully I will get loads of little broccoli plants, and I will be able to take them round to the allotment and plant them round here. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So for now, from sunny Weymouth, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye, and I'm going to face this way today, because normally I face the other way. Oh, I'll just show you again. My radishes. I eat one a year, about, and I've already eaten one, so not that I won't be trying one of these, but look at them. Don't they look beautiful? Lovely. Alright, from sunny Weymouth. Oh, look, I'm facing this way again. I shall bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.